Okay, there we are. And here we are today. It is a productive day today. I hope everyone out there is doing well. Thanks so much for joining. We're off to a slow start, but it is what it is. I kind of had some changes in mind about what I was going to do today. Originally, I was going to do some reading, and I actually wanted to start out like the first part of the stream with continuing to adjust this new model. This is kind of like a continuation from yesterday. I actually was spending some time customizing my Suica model, which I currently have, and it's been really good. It's been really nice. It's been fun, and I want to see if there's like something I can fix. There is this little bit on the top of my head that's green that I'm wondering if I can actually fix. So I'm going to be spending some time doing that as part of my productivity to kind of like iron out what I need to iron out, and just try to fix the hair situation because it's a lot. But yeah, as folks trickle in, I'll check in with everyone. But honestly, it's been a rough week for me. It was really rough the other night. I was actually really happy that I could spend time with Nell because she really helped me get out of like a difficult mindset and really brought a smile to my face. So I was really grateful for that. But yeah, how's everyone out there? If you guys feel comfortable sharing how you're doing, how's your week been? How's your month been? You know, just kind of taking a step back and reviewing where we've been. What are some things, activities, or moments that you're looking forward to? And you're welcome to answer that if you feel comfortable to. If not, that's fine as well. I will probably try to make it so that I spend a certain amount of time fixing the hair on my model, and that's probably what I'll be doing or what I'll be working on. So yeah, I will just go ahead and get started, and as folks come in, I will check in with them as well. Hi Leafy, it's good to see you. You've also been having a rough week, but the weekend is going to be fun. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry to hear that your week has been rough. I definitely feel I can relate to that on many levels as well. Yeah, and maybe, some topics we could consider would include what are some things to help us, recover from a difficult week, difficult month, difficult day, and stuff like that. I know sometimes for me, taking a step back and taking a break is helpful in some sense, but it's like for work, if you have to go to work, it's hard to skip a day of work, So it's a bit of a challenge. Okay, hi. Hi Neom Space, aka Green Speed Demon. Hello, it's nice to see you again. Thanks for joining us. Hi Scylla, how are you doing? So good to see you. I'm glad you guys are all here. Welcome scholars, welcome to the library, to the bookstore. Yeah, but how are you guys? How is everyone doing today? It's very rare I get a chance to speak with you one-on-one, so it's kind of nice to get a chance to catch up. And if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them. Like I said before, I'll probably spend some time, maybe like half an hour or so, fixing up and tidying up my model. I did spend some time cleaning up and adding color to this new model. So, yeah. Scylla says it was rough earlier in the week, but it's been great so far on the weekends. That's good. Well, I'm glad that things are turning up for you. I am also trying to turn things around as well, for myself, and get in the mindset that I need to be to continue moving forward. I guess for me, I can relate to things being rough in the beginning and then it kind of like softening up and easing up in the weekend. So yeah, well, that's good. Weekends are always great because you kind of have control over what you want to do and the type of activities you want to participate in. So yeah. Leafy says they're going on a bike ride tomorrow morning and it's finally warm here. That's wonderful. That's great to hear. But hi King, it's so nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. We are halfway through the month, so you are kind of halfway into your course too, right? That is correct, Scylla. I have 2 weeks left. 2 full weeks of this coursework. And I think I've made a decision on what I want to do. And that is I'll probably keep streaming. Yeah, it's already mid-March. Yeah, time is just flying by. Soon it's going to be April, and then we're going to be in the summer, right? The spring and summer. Yeah, time is just, it's something. Yeah, and I was just checking in with everyone, asking, if they had any plans for the rest of the week or the rest of the month. Then we'll be in spring. We're gonna be all old and grouchy. Dude, I feel that. I totally feel that, King. I'm either around boomers or being a hag myself. Yeah. Yeah, no, I've definitely been kind of a grouch this week. That is for sure. I've recognized that within myself, and I'm trying to reflect on the source of my mood, my irritability, and I have some ideas as to why I feel the way I feel. So in reflection, it's been very helpful to identify where my frustration is coming from. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, it's St. Patrick's Day. Oh, right. That's coming up, isn't it? I have to check my calendar. When is St. Patrick's Day? It's actually not on my on my Chinese calendar. Let me check. Isn't that on? Oh, it's on Monday. Yeah, it's on Monday. Yeah, so reflecting is such a powerful tool. Because like understanding why you feel the way you feel can really validate your experience. Even if other people don't understand why you feel the way you feel, I think it's like really nice to at least understand that like what you feel is valid. It's coming from a source, Okay. You cast. Have a good rest of your week. Okay, sounds good, Leafy. Cheers. Cheers to you. But yeah, let me think. So, I guess since we have check-ins all out of the way, all done and neatly packaged, I guess we can. Oh, I guess I forgot to ask. Part of checking in is, do you guys have anything you guys are trying to work on or want to do? Will you be working on anything for today's poeductivity stream? Usually I host this with the intention of getting a bunch of work done, but I'll probably have a short stream and then do a little bit of like rest and recovery from the week. I think I've really been pushing myself really hard, and it's really taking a toll on my well-being. Relax post work? That's always really good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably spend 25 minutes working on the model, like I said. There's just a few things I want to tweak, and then I'll feel satisfied and move on from that. I think I'll be organizing stuff on your laptop and phone. Okay, phone and laptop, sure. Oh, you're getting through your shift. Okay, Leafy, that's good. That's really good. Wonderful. Yeah. I should pull up some music in the background. I'll probably play some music in the background. Let me see what I can do. Alright, let's see. I think, can everyone hear the music playing in the background? Thank you, Scylla. I appreciate it. You're so kind. Yeah, I played some music in the background. Let me know if you can hear it. If not, I'll have to bump it up. Audio is good? Okay. Yes? Okay, great. So we'll just have a little bit of music in the background. You're gonna watch the new episode of anime? Perfect. That sounds like a wonderful thing to do to rest and recover. That's lovely. It's very nice. But yeah, so I don't know, I think this is like my second productivity stream? Let me double check. Yes, this is my second productivity stream. And so I'll be quite honest, I am really out of it. I had all these like plans to be super productive, but I thought, you know, I should still show up. I should still show up and try to get something done, right? Oh, Apothecary Diaries? Season 2, right? Is that what you're watching, King? I love Apothecary Diaries. It was so good. It was a really good one. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm gonna get started with kind of getting some work done regarding the avatar, the model that I started yesterday. And I'll give myself like a limit of like 25 minutes, you know? And here we go. No better time than the present to get stuff done. I have a few things that I need to like clean up on the model that I didn't get a chance to really do. So I'm going to see if I can do that really quick. And I have to load in all of my meshes, which is probably going to turn me into a green screen for like for like a second, because there's so many art meshes to this like customizable model. So I'll just be sitting here as a green screen until it decides to load all of the meshes. And so the meshes are like the layers, you know, because like there's so many layers to this that you can do with this model. So let me see if I can find what I need to find. All right, so I got really nervous yesterday and I wasn't able to like do what I wanted to do. I just got so nervous trying to keep up with everything, and there's just like so many there's so many like layers to this model. It's insane, absolutely insane. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I just changed that part of my hair. It's overwhelming, but also great that it's so detailed. Yes, that's exactly how I feel as well. It's so overwhelming. And so now I want to try to see if I can like get the top of my head to be a certain color. I'm not sure if that's possible, but we'll see. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, that was the back of my head. All right, hold on. Oh shoot. I think it was, no. Wait, was it this one? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that one was correct. All right, so 4 we leave alone. I should probably be writing this down. King says recently looked up things about Japan for an upcoming trip. There's a lot of changes by next year regarding taxes and faster entry. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna be writing some things down really quick. So leave alone. Bob hair 4. Let's see, what is bob hair 7? Oh, that. Okay. We're gonna have to leave that one alone as well. Let me try to find. Okay. Let's see. This one was bob hair 7. I'm gonna leave that alone. Did you intentionally pause the timer or ayo? Did the timer pause? It should not be paused. Ayo? Is it paused? Okay, yeah. Maybe there was some lag. I was like, I'm watching it like move. Counting down. Yeah. Oh, there we go. This is the color that I need. There we go. So this one is bob hair 8. Okay, got it. So that is good and dandy. I'm trying to find the strand of hair that is like contributing to this top part. For what is bob hair 3? Oh. Okay. I think that's fine. What was this, bob hair 3? Okay. Yeah, my model is being highlighted for sure. It's not the same on both sides. I'm wondering if maybe I should change this one. Okay, maybe like that. Maybe that's better. Or do we want more green? Less green? More green. Less green? More green. Trying to see the difference. It's kind of interesting to see all the layers. Could just be like the hairstyle as well. I have like a lot of layers in my hair, so I could also do that, just make it less green. It's really subtle. There's just so many details and it just takes so much time to sit down with. And I finally colored the necklace and I colored the straps. If I'm too green, there's nothing to. You can't pinch me because it's St. Patrick's. Exactly. I'm just trying to figure out what this top part is, and I'm wondering if it has anything to do with like this part. I just have to find that part. I wonder if it's. I don't know if it's this one. side 6, side 2. I don't see it. So I'm not entirely sure. 6 and 2. 12? I don't see 12 either. Bob hair 5? Oh, it was that color. Okay. Alright, 5 is 1. Shoot. How do I locate this one? Was it Bob hair 4? I think it was Bob hair 4. 4 and 5. Okay. And then I'm gonna click this one. Try to get Bob hair 5. Oh, wait. Does it work? Huh. So... Oh, I see. I fixed it. Okay, I think I fixed it. Now I just gotta find it on the other side. 5 and 4 together. Oh, I fixed it on one side. Now I gotta fix it on the other side, and I think I know which one it is. I just need to get it properly done. Is it this one? Oh yeah, it is this one. I think it's the 7th one. No. 7? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, I fixed it. Oh my god, perfect. I fixed it. Alright. I fixed it so that the top of the head is no longer green, per se. It's just got like green highlights. Alright, I'm happy now. That didn't take as long as I thought it would, but yeah, great. Perfect. So the hair is really layered, so it's such a mess, but I'm pretty confident that this has fixed it significantly. Alright, I'll save that. Perfect, wonderful, lovely. Happy, happy, happy. Alright. Alright, so that's really all I wanted to do to fix up this little bit. Let me see. How's our timer? We got about 14 minutes left. Only took me like 6 minutes to go through all the meshes. I thought it would take me longer. Alright, what else did I want to fix on this one? Let me see. This is like my cozy alternative outfit. Oh, I even added details to the stock, or not stockings, the leg warmers. The bow and ribbon. So it was like the gemstone in the middle, and then like the heart rhinestone, and then like the chain itself was 2 parts. I know, isn't it cute? I thought it was very charming. Yeah, I was really glad I got a chance to kind of go back and work on that. So, and then these are the shoes, and these are the leg warmers, and then the rest of the outfit. So yeah, it's really fun. Even if you don't necessarily stream, it's still like fun to create a character, I think. It's a form of self-expression, right? And we all know how important self-expression can be. I did want to see if I could do more with the makeup, but then I didn't want to do too much either. So I'll probably just leave it like that. Oh, does it? Oh, interesting. That is very unusual. Okay. Okay, when I was switching to edit the model. Okay, so there's probably some like delay or glitch. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for that. Totally didn't mean to gaslight anybody. Yeah, like those types of little hiccups happen. What is a stream without scuff? Yeah. Okay, so I've gotten this done. I guess some other things that I wanted to get done was just do a bunch of like reading and catching up. So yeah. Frozen in time, can't move. Oh. To be fair, I really could use a nap. I don't know about you guys, but it has been a really uncomfortable week lately. Like, it's just really frustrating to deal with differences in work ethic, right? Differences in work ethic. It can be very difficult to navigate, in my opinion, because there's different values, right? There's different attitudes, and it's hard to find like a middle ground, right? But so I'm trying to like find peace with like, okay, not everyone, you know, operates like me, and I don't operate like other people either. So I'm noticing another thing. There's a line right there, but there's not a line here. Huh. Must be like one of the contrasts. But yeah, the topic of like work ethic can be kind of a touchy subject as well. But it's something I'm navigating, and it's very real. And just trying to stay balanced and what's the word? Happy. Trying to find happiness during a really frustrating moment. Group work or projects can be very rough, yes, especially since I know my personality type is very like team oriented and just team oriented. And so when I feel like someone doesn't care about the team, I feel kind of affected by that, and you know, trying to find grace and understand that that's just how it is or whatnot is something that I'm trying to process. Yeah, especially with but you know what's really helpful is asking for feedback. So like I've asked my friends for some of their input, and it's been very validating to know that my experience is my frustration in a way is warranted. So, but I think the second step is how to respond in a way that is appropriate. I think that's the most important thing, is one's reaction or response to a situation above all. Oh boy, yeah, I've had some sleepless nights this week, and actually just this month, regarding the training program. It runs pretty late. Well, 4 hours. It runs pretty long and kind of late for a training program, and just trying to learn something new is always gonna have its challenges, right? So yeah, but I'm really happy to have this opportunity, and I should find more gratitude with it. But okay, there is something that is kind of driving me crazy, but I'll have to like look at it later, or I can do it now. I don't know, I could look for it now. Let me see if I can look for it now. Scylla says, back in college, I would just complete the team assignment on my own, then report the problematic team members afterwards. Yeah, so that's what I feel like I'm doing. But the instructor is, in my opinion, saying that I'm overreacting and that I need to be more collaborative, which is really frustrating, you know what I mean? It's really frustrating. Especially since they took your work. I mean, like, I know it's like a group effort, but like, there was a classmate that deliberately took my notes. They didn't really ask me for the notes. They kind of just said, like, give me your notes. So I don't know how you want to frame that, as a command or as a request. But it felt very commanding, in my opinion. Grab and bolted. Well, so they're digital. Everything is digital. Everything is digital. So they did a very bad job presenting and representing the team, in my opinion. It was like, they didn't do the presentation justice. But here's another thing that's kind of like unfortunate, is that the learning experience is what you make of it. So the presentations are not even graded. Can you believe that? But you have to participate, but it's not graded. It's just kind of like, just do this task and participate in whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. It's like you don't have to present, but it's like you should present, or like you should participate. But there's literally like a few students who don't even participate. And it's like required to have our cameras on in class. But like there's certain people who don't have it on and they don't even communicate why or anything, or maybe they just communicated it with the instructor, but it's like whatever. I just feel kind of like uncomfortable being on camera, like seeing myself on the camera in the class. I just kind of want to like turn the webcam off sometimes. Maybe a role and responsibility delegation is needed here. So here's another layer to it, is that we're timed. We only have 10 minutes to 12 minutes to communicate and answer the questions. And so I was the only person who like said, okay, who wants to present? And it was just a lot. It was like we only had literally 5 seconds to decide. And then the person just like requested for my notes, and I felt really uncomfortable giving them my notes, because I'm like, in my opinion, I feel like this other person should have been taking notes. Like, if they're gonna present on behalf of the group, they should have their, excuse my language, stuff, like, they should have their shit together. Really. Sorry for my foul language. It's just very frustrating. But you know what I mean? And so, on one hand, I want to be like a team player, but like I did not feel good about giving him my notes. It's something that I should not have done, and I'm kind of beating myself up for it. So I usually let them be and compile evidence to email the professor afterwards, because if I tell them on early, the professor would just try to downplay the situation. Exactly, Scylla. Sometimes you ask yourself, why are you there? So I'm there, because I want to learn something new. I want to challenge myself to grow and get outside of my comfort zone. But you're absolutely right, King. You're absolutely right in that I actually don't have to be there. It's all voluntary. And so like I'm there to make the most out of my situation, but not everybody is. Not everyone has the same work ethic. And I'm not saying mine is better or theirs is worse, or theirs is better and mine is worse. It's just different. That's all it is. Exactly, VU. Exactly. Yeah, like, could I present? Or I can present, like, volunteering, because I literally asked, oh, okay, so who wants to present? And I you know, it was really, we were really pressed for time, because the thing was, there's like a timer, there's a countdown, and then it was just really poorly managed. It was just poorly handled, and it was kind of a stressor. It's an inconsequential, I will be honest. What happened in class was inconsequential. Yes, it was inconsequential. But that does not deny the fact that I feel like I did not need to give him my notes, and he should have just presented without my notes, because the presentation is not graded, and he does not need to, like, he's the only person who had the audacity to ask me for notes in all of the in the entire class and group in the group projects we've had. We rotate a lot, so we have a lot of like presentations, so that's why they're not graded. You just do them, right? You just do them, and everyone takes turn, or someone designates a person, and that's usually me. I usually am the one who's presenting, because I have my shit together, so to speak, right? But yeah, I really would have appreciated a more polite response. And then the professor praised that student for my notes. Like, they're like, oh wow, you condensed the information so well. And I'm like, that's because he read my notes. He doesn't usually present like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was just... And what's worse is that the teacher is this... they're like 24 years old, you know? On ungraded stuff, yeah. I haven't taken online classes in a very long time, so it's not new. It's not like I've never taken online classes, but this is just, if I could just be very honest with you, I am just really tired of being a people pleaser. I kind of have self-hatred for myself with my inability to say no sometimes. And I want to be able to say no that's authentic. So for example, I should have said, you know, I don't feel comfortable giving you my notes. Can you present without them? Or I can present on my own. Like, I can present on behalf of the group. Like, I should have done that. That was my responsibility, and I completely dropped the ball. Oh, and that's the timer for the Pomodoro, so. I like to see it as non-confrontational. Absolutely. I like that. I like that. I love that reframe, Scylla. Thank you. I am trying so hard not to be confrontational, not to be aggressive, but like, because of the self-hatred that I'm dealing with my so this is definitely a life lesson for me. I really, this isn't the first time that I struggled with communicating my needs in the moment. I think I hate to admit this, but I think I process things a little slower than I am used to. And I think it's really important for me to like not rush and give myself and honor myself more, because I'm not honoring myself when I just fork over my notes. The notes that I spend so much time and care to create, right? To study and to understand a topic. I'm very I don't know how to say, like, proud. I'm a proud person. I don't know. I'm very confident that my work that I do is helpful. And so when someone kind of takes advantage of that, I feel really discouraged, demotivated, right? Like, I do feel like he took advantage of just taking my notes and then not even presenting it properly. Like obviously those are my notes, so he can't present effectively with the notes because it's written in my, it's in combination with like what's in my head, what I understand, and my skill set in presenting, and then the notes themselves. He was just reading the notes, and it was kind of sloppy the way he presented it, and I just felt so embarrassed. I felt really embarrassed that like my notes were just not done with justice, but whatever. Like, it could have just been so much better. And that's the perfectionist in me. That's the perfectionist in me. Just live and learn. We're learning through experiences, and we don't learn from things happening to us once. So it's okay that you might take a while. Yeah. Another case was when I helped a coworker, but then that coworker reported me to management for being condescending, and I don't remember being condescending, and I don't think I was condescending, but it was just really like misplaced. It was like a really big misunderstanding. So what happened was, like, again, me trying to be a team player, right? Trying to be helpful and overextending myself, and this is really gonna get me killed. In like a cutthroat environment, right? Like, I really should be like looking out for myself more, and I don't do that enough. Like, that's a problem that I have, that I'm so anxious that I'm not properly advocating for myself in a way that's true in the moment when it counts the most. Yeah, I really need to practice saying like, oh hey, you know, like honoring my feeling in the moment. So in the moment, I did not want to give him my notes. Those were not, he did not need them to present. And again, inconsequential situation, just annoying. When I brought it up to another friend and I explained to them like, oh, so this happened, literally my friend said, wow, this person sounds like a lazy asshole. I'm like, yeah, you could say that. He doesn't participate much in class. He just hangs out, you know, but he wants like the credit. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I see you. I don't think he meant harm. That's another thing. I don't think he meant harm, but that's what I was talking about earlier with work ethic, that it's just different. There's so many cases in online classes. Oh, dang it, I didn't know that. It's crazy. Like I said, I've taken online classes, and it's usually just, you know, by yourself, on your own, doing your own work, and it's good, right? But these are real problems that we have to face on an interpersonal, social, like, collaborative environment. I get that. It's really important for me to like think faster and think on the spot. I'm really, at the end of the day, I'm just really disappointed in myself that I couldn't stand up for myself and say, can you present without my notes? Like, I just give. I hate this about myself. I just give. I've gotten better. Trust me, I have gotten better at this, and hopefully this can be a lesson learned for others. Like, or maybe you don't struggle with this, you know what I mean? Maybe you don't struggle with this, which is great if you don't, but this is definitely something, a weakness of mine that I need to work on. I need to be that bitch. You know? And nowadays you can't even trust people who contribute, even because they might have gotten it from ChatGPT instead of proper research. Oh my god, that's so true. I didn't even think about the ChatGPT part. What a dilemma. What an interesting world we live in. Yeah. What a situation we're in. ChatGPT ChatGPT is a great resource and tool, but it's not something that cultivates critical thinking. Like, I feel like you should think about the problem or the question first, and then compare it and contrast it with the answer of ChatGPT, you know, to maximize the, because you still want to be able to cultivate critical thinking skills, right? And so the argument is, how do you cultivate critical thinking skills for yourself if you're constantly looking for the answer outside of yourself? That's the concern with ChatGPT. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. It's like you guys do know that Wikipedia can be edited by anyone, almost anyone on the internet, right? So like literally I could just create a Wikipedia account, go into like the Wikipedia pages, the wiki pages, and write whatever I want. And then it doesn't get like corrected. Oh, I mean, the community, the integrity is that people are like constantly looking at the pages that they monitor for accuracy. But even then, you know, there could be that weird moment where someone just kind of threw some random wrench in the Wikipedia pages, wiki pages, and it wasn't accurate. And it just so happened to be that time that you took a look at that page. There's that. Useful for ideate, maybe, but most of the time it's just really factually wrong. Oh, so I came across a situation where the AI was wrong. So we were playing Stardew Valley last week, and one of the scholars was asking, "Oh, how much does it cost, or what are the ingredients to make a big chest for Stardew Valley?" Hi Lay, it's good to see you. And they were asking what was the recipe or the ingredients going into a big chest, and I said, "Oh, it's just give me 2 copper bars. I'll pay the money for it. You can just give me 2 copper bars." And so this person, the scholar, of course, wanted to double check, fact check, which is perfectly fine. They relied on the AI answer, and the AI answer actually said it was gold in an iron bar, not silver. I was gonna say silver, an iron bar. And I was like, what? No, in the game, literally, I've been making these big chests for everyone, and it's just 2 copper bars. And then the scholar was like, but Poet, like, the AI says it's a silver, or it's an iron bar. It looks silver, but it's an iron bar. And I was like, really? I was like, wait, can you send that to me? And then they sent it to me. I'm like, oh my god, this is AI. So they just like pulled random information, right? They pulled random information from Stardew, and that was incorrect. You know, it's not an iron bar. It's 2 copper bars, and it's always been 2 copper bars. Yeah, I don't think they meant to lie. I think it was just a technical error, you know, which is the concern with AI. But like I will say I'm neutral on this topic. I'm not for or against AI. I think it can be a great resource. Yes, it took information from the wrong website and it regurgitated it incorrectly. So I had to say like, oh well. So I went into the game. I took a screenshot of the recipe for the big chest for Stardew, and I said, look, this is I just need 2 copper bars from you, and I will be happy to cover the costs, and I'll make it for you, no problem. And this is what it is in the game, and I trust the game more than the AI generated answer. So they're like, oh, okay, all right. So it was just kind of like a funny moment right there where information did not align, right? So it's good to fact check, to double check, triple check. At this point it's a triple check, because like if you've never played Stardew Valley, for example, and you relied on the AI answer, and then you were saving up for like a bunch of iron ores, and you made like an iron ore like metal piece. What was it called again? Not a tablet, but there's the iron ore. Wow, my brain is just like not working right now. Not to talk badly about them, but I really don't understand people who immediately take ChatGPT or Gawk or Google Alert for their words. I think there's just a big trust in that resource. It's like you trust your hammer to not break, right? It's like you trust the scissors to be sharp to cut. You trust the knife to be sharp, you know. But little do we know that even the knife, like a kitchen knife, needs to be sharpened and maintained every now and again too, right? So there's that understanding and that approach. Sometimes it takes from the wrong websites that people publish out there. Absolutely. It's becoming more standardized to use AI in many professional settings, actually. That is true. Yeah, with yeah, it is true. So we're like I said before, we're in this very interesting moment where it's like this technology is still kind of like being refined, right? It's still being refined. It's so it really helps to like fact check. So like the example with the iron bar and the 2 copper bars to make the big chest was an example that kind of made me think like, oh, you know, it wouldn't hurt to pull from different sources. And use a little bit of critical thinking, but again, it's also whatever the person wants to do. If they want to take, you know, Chat GPT and Gawk and Google AI at face value and just say like, yep, this is correct, and just be on with their day, that is their choice. That is their choice. That is something that is outside of our control. But the most we can do is like dig deeper and then say like, oh, actually, according to this research journal or the scholarly article, it says something a little different. Maybe take a look at it and compare your answer to what you found on AI. You know, that wouldn't hurt. I guess that's a very collaborative way of approaching the situation rather than being confrontational and saying like, oh, that's just wrong because it's AI. Because sometimes AI does like do a good job. That is for sure. Like I do want to like compliment that. Yeah. King says that I do believe if you read anything or learn anything, everything must be taken with a grain of salt. 1000%. Is not everything you look at is true. Yes, there is also like fake news outlets. That's always been a thing on the internet. Yeah, misinformation, just inaccurate information, outdated information, for sure. One must decide the truth and believe. Scylla says, but also, surely you could write the same question in Google to get a more accurate answer immediately? It depends. I still think that you would have to read a bunch of articles. Scylla, if you were to write the question in Google, I think you would still have to read articles to find your answer. Oh, regarding the Stardew thing. Oh. Yeah, that's true. Yes, there's also the wording is really important too. Yeah. I think for the Stardew example, the question was how to make a big chest in Stardew. I think that was what the question was. It was how to make a big chest in Stardew. I do know that later there are some other chests in Stardew that might require an iron bar, so that's why I take it with a grain of salt, you know? Yeah, this is good to know. This is good to keep in mind, like keep an open mind. Yeah. Yes. Very good. I'm glad we're all being so agreeable. I don't do very well with Discord, but I also value accuracy and all that, and everyone holds a unique perspective, you know? I mean, we could be agreeing, but there's still going to be some variations and nuances. Yeah, like the chest for that you put items in for Stardew. That poor scholar. What? I think we figured it out. So we got the right answer finally. Not a big deal. Again, not anything to get too upset over. Yeah. I'm still processing a lot that happened. I'm like decompressing from what's happened this week. And just taking a moment to pause and really reflect and honor like the space that I've created. I'm really proud of you guys for coming together and being able to have a conversation, hold disagreements, and valuing conversation for the purpose of seeking truth, but also allowing the dialectic to flourish. And what I mean by the dialectic is that two opposing ideas can simultaneously be true. Yeah, that's the dialectics. And I absolutely love the dialectics because it resonates so much with like my perspective on things, because I like to be diplomatic as much as possible and like non-confrontational unless I really have to be. I've had the privilege of not being in environments that require me to be aggressive or too assertive. Like I can usually get my needs met, and so when a need is not met that seems really simple, I get really frustrated with myself. So that's what's been happening this week. And I will say that I've made mistakes. I will say I made mistakes, and I'm trying to find grace and accept that like it's okay because others made mistakes. I can forgive them. I made mistakes. I should be able to forgive myself. So that's what I'm kind of going through right now. So it's really nice to kind of process with you and kind of share some of these experiences that we've all seemed to have, right? With like online classes, work ethics, collaborative group project, like right, like these collaborative environments that require things to be done in like a group setting. Those always can be very challenging because there will always be like one person who feels like I did too much, I didn't do enough, or like I did too much. Usually it's like I pulled the weight here. But I have to remind myself that people help in different ways. People contribute in different ways, and sometimes it's not as direct and actionable in the moment. And as long as I can remind myself that people help and support in different ways, I can kind of release some of that pressure and stress and perfectionism, right? Because I think right now what's happening is I'm struggling with perfectionism with this course. Like I want it to be like a certain way, but it's not a certain way, and I have to be okay with that. Especially dealing with people, right? It's not about what I want, it's also about the needs of others, but not to forget that I have needs too, and to find that middle ground that honors your need and the needs of others, right? Does that make sense? I don't know if I made sense there. I hope that made sense. I hope it's like that's also something that we're learning in this class, is that as much as you want to like give to others, you should also give to yourself. And I need to do that more. I need to stand up for myself more and just say no and feel okay with saying no. Like, hey, I don't want to give you my notes. I would feel a lot more comfortable if you presented without my notes. Yeah. You can only be yourself. And if you choose, you could try to improve yourself if that is something you want. But again, you can't make someone want to improve themselves. It has to come from within them. And so part of me is wondering, like, what can I do to improve myself? Like, how can I catch these situations and honor my feelings in the moment faster? Because I really did not honor how I was feeling, and I just gave him the notes, and it was actually unnecessary. Like, that was me doing too much. I did too much, you know? And I need to learn to, like, step back. Exactly, Scylla. Yeah, that's how I feel, and I'm frustrated that, like, other people don't consider other people and they only consider themselves. And so, like, when you're, like, constantly giving and giving and giving, at some point you're like, why am I doing this to people who don't even care? You know, like, I should save my resources. I should save my energy for those who actually want to change, care to change, want to be better, right? And not be lazy and just take the shortcut and, like, take somebody's notes to present. Why just present on your own, dude? Like, you know? But, like, I don't know. In hindsight, you could also say that, like, oh, they were just, like, doing something normal, and I don't know. Another example that was brought up was when a person who is, like, a cameraman, right, for like a theater production, if there's two cameramen, right, in this example, and if one cameraman forgets their camera, can they borrow the other cameraman's camera when you need two cameras for this project? The answer is no. That the person who didn't bring the camera should have brought their camera in the first place, right? So, like, they need to get their camera. So that example really helped, made me feel understood as to why something as inconsequential as giving this person my notes. And moving forward, I don't want to be that person that people always, like, take advantage of. I always feel like I can be, like, a bit of a doormat. And I hate that. I hate that about myself. I hate that people feel that they can walk on me and just, like, do whatever, and I just kind of, like, I deal with it, or, like, I'm seething. I just ignore it. Like, I have, like, a tolerance, but just because I have a tolerance doesn't mean that. So, like, just because I have a tolerance for pain doesn't mean that you should, like, hit or do more painful things to get, like, a reaction. I don't know if that's, like, related in any way, but yeah, I really did kind of snapped yesterday and the other day. Like, those 2 days were not a good day. Like, snapping meaning, like, I just really felt like that was unfair. I blame myself. There was a lot of, like, self-hatred and trying to process that. There are no such things as the right choice. Just do the best in the moment and move on. Don't beat yourself up for it. Yeah, Leafy. Absolutely. I'm trying. On another note, the quote-unquote facilitator did a terrible job. They did a terrible, terrible job. They did not facilitate anything. They were supposed to facilitate a meeting with me and this other classmate, the person who took my notes, and they did not do that. They blew it off. And then they blamed me. They said like, oh, because of how you acted in class today or what you shared in class today, we're not gonna have that meeting after all. And I was like, what? How does like what I share in class affect the appointment date? That's like saying I woke up late for my morning and therefore I'm just gonna blow off my appointment. That doesn't make any sense. Like, you still try to make the appointment, even if you had like a late start. What considerate people need the most are boundaries. Yeah, boundaries. I need to like journal about this. Like, I need to be more firm on saying no when I feel uncomfortable. Oh, okay, yeah. I very rarely spiral over things, but it's usually when I really care about something that I will spiral if I feel like an injustice has been done to me, you know, then I will spiral. So I'm trying to catch myself right now. But yeah, it was kind of messed up, and I sent an email to the supervisor of the facilitator saying that like they completely blew off the appointment. This is what happened, right? Yeah, I don't know. They didn't change the curriculum, they changed the scheduled appointment. So the scheduled appointment was like after class, the three of us will talk for like 15-20 minutes and clarify, you know, and get things kind of settled. But then they didn't do that. That's called facilitating, you know, like that's called facilitating a meeting, right? But they didn't do that. They just said like, oh, because of what you shared in class, that completely derailed. And that's actually not true. It didn't completely derail. It started off, yes, I agree. I started off the class a little rough, but like we still got through all the material. I didn't disrupt class. Oh, and another thing. This facilitator tried to kick me out of class yesterday. I was pissed. I was hella pissed. I was like, what? Terrible facilitator. I literally did nothing. Okay, so what I did was in the beginning, I did my check-in. I said I was frustrated by a perceived microaggression that happened in class. Yeah, no, like I'm totally not the no, they're making me out to be the problematic student because someone took my notes to present, so now I'm the problem because I wish that could have been handled better. And I just want the facilitator to facilitate a meeting where me and that student talk about how it's inappropriate to take somebody else's work and present it as your own. Or, yeah. He didn't even say like, oh, these are Jasper's notes. Never mind. Anyways. Sorry. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with that. Poet's notes. I'm sorry. I slipped. My notes. Yes. I wish I wasn't this charged. I wish I wasn't this... Well, so actually, I'm actually not charged. The other day I was charged. 'Cause like, there's so many layers to it that I would need to unpack it. They made a comment saying that I always talked in class, and I'm like, in my head I'm thinking, that's not true. I share the mic. I let other people talk. I don't talk over them. I don't do that, you know? And so like, what does that mean that I'm always presenting? The one presenting? There was literally one day where we agreed that someone else would present for the group, right? So I didn't present. Like, I don't see what the big deal is. Exactly! What is the freaking instructor doing to regulate the class? Yeah. Demand proof and evidence? Absolutely. I'd be like, all right, if you're gonna throw accusations like that, if you're gonna throw accusations, sir. But then again, that's me being really petty, right? I think so, Scylla. But then if you're expecting to do the bare minimum, why would you volunteer yourself to present and do that extra work? Why don't you just leave it for someone else to do? Yeah, there's another perspective of you don't know what the others are going through, sure. Hey Poet, we hear your point, and can you pass the mic so the others can share as well? Yeah. Absolutely, but that never happened. Definitely wanted to look good. Thank you, King. Thank you. I am not fond of that type of behavior. I don't appreciate that. Look good on your own for the work that you did. Not taking somebody else's notes and presenting and looking good, because people know I'm really good in that class. They will use me. That's part of my frustration. Absolutely, Leafy. Part of my frustration is feeling like I'm being used, and I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't know how to describe or pinpoint how this person made me feel this way, but that's just how I feel. So yeah, I don't want to, I really don't even want to talk in class anymore. I'm just gonna do these next 2 weeks, maybe I should play MapleStory while in class, or like take all the notes from the slideshow in PowerPoint and then just play MapleStory while in class. It's like, the class is kind of a joke. So there's a lot of information. And like some work activities and whatnot. But like, the way it's presented is like a full conversation, and it's something I'm not used to. Like, I kind of want hard facts. I would prefer like hard facts and like data, but it's more like the instructor is telling this really long story. They're just telling a really long story. Record your conversations? I recorded yesterday's conversation. Wait, who's turning into a delinquent? Me? I'm a delinquent? Grr. I'm a delinquent. Just get the knowledge you need, value, and focus on passing the certification exam. Yeah, basically just in and out. Like, I don't even want to like build connection. This is like what always happens to me. I just never build connections, or I'm never able to network because of these types of like stupid social situations that happen. And I'm just like so done with people. I'm like, you guys are like not even, like, you don't even care. I can tell. It can feel like someone took power from you, but don't act out, just keep being yourself, then you win. Respect has gone out the door. Yeah. I'm finally just like processing everything that's happened in the past 2 days and how neglectful, how the instructor's negligence was just so annoying to witness. Like if it were me, I would not have done what the instructor did. I would not have like said what the instructor said. That's not how I solve problems. That's not how you solve a problem. That's how you get someone really upset. That's how you get like your good students upset. But then again, I'm also taking, like, my work ethic is different, like I said. Aw, thank you, Scylla. Yeah, good job. Empathetic listening and active listening as well. Undermining talent, yeah. If I can be, again, really honest, I'm not sure if I want to be a peer support specialist after this experience. I think what I want to do is utilize the knowledge that I gained to share with you kind of what I learned through like graphics and like presenting the information to the best of my knowledge and like fostering discussion about it and coming to an understanding like together collectively coming to this understanding that like, oh, nonviolent communication looks and feels like this, or inclusion and diversity requires these types of skills and you know, knowledge in navigating social situations. Possess and bend. Thank you, Leafy. Feels bad. Well, if anything, I hope that this can be relatable to anybody else. Like, I don't want to vent just to vent. I want to vent for the sake of learning and growing together. Like, I hope that this gets you thinking of like, well, how would you have handled the situation better, you know? I'm not sure if they're an active peer support specialist. I don't think they are. I'm not sure if they are. I don't think they are. I think they're only an instructor, and they're only 24, and they started doing this work when they're 19. So they're definitely still learning. Proper merit and respect must be given fairly. I just feel like maybe I need to reflect on my own ego. And see if it's aligned with the situation. Well, another thing is that as a peer support specialist, it's very intense. Depending on where you're at in the States or anywhere that offers peer support around the world, you're often dealing with individuals who have substance abuse either disorders or use substances, like the real stuff. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, like, you know what I mean? And And it's not about what you want for them. It's very rarely about what you think is best for them. It's what they are capable of performing for themselves. And yeah, the hard substances, yeah. And going into peer support, I had not considered that substance use was going to be part of mental health. It very much is. It very, very much is, and it is a problem. But it's not really my favorite subject because I come from a very sober background. That is my choice. That is something that I will stand by. So I don't think I would be able to relate to somebody who is shooting up to escape their problems. That doesn't make sense to me, logically. I can understand the emotion, I can understand the feeling, I can understand the difficulty and challenges of feeling a certain way, but I don't condone or understand the behavior or the reaction to that. Like, for example, I don't think that just because, you know, your parents did hard drugs that you should do hard drugs. Like, I don't understand. Maybe there's an influence maybe there's like a part of like influence that I'm not understanding or cannot understand or relate to. Yeah, that is my bias. And I recognize that, and it makes me feel like I'm not the greatest person to help someone going through something like that. Do you think it would help for you to see a professional peer support specialist to get a better idea what it's like to work as one? Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be a very good suggestion. And hoping to find a better solution. So right now, I'm waiting. I have to wait until Monday to hear back from the supervisor. And then I don't even know if I want to continue going to this class or if I should find a different facilitator or instructor. Because there's like different time slots. But or I could just bite my tongue like I always do. Grit my teeth and then just get through it for another 2 weeks and just be done with it. Leafy, oh, you can definitely talk about addiction. Okay. Also, hi Shinano, welcome. It's so good to see you. Good morning to you. That's so true. You could interview them about the work and stuff. Wow, that's interesting. Dang, you guys are coming up with some stellar ideas. Lying in dormant might not be ideal either. It's better to find a different instructor. Yeah. I'm gonna write this down. Interview peer support specialist. I'll look into that. More things for me to do. So, King, why do you think lying dormant is not ideal? I would just show up in class, have my webcam on, not say anything, say the check-in and say, oh, I'm fine, listen, and be done. 4 hours just sitting there. You know, sometimes no action is bad action, as if there's no sign of improvement. Best find a way out. LinkedIn is probably the place to reach out. Most professionals are open if you say you're a student aspiring in that profession. Okay, Unsolicited advice, don't read it if you don't want to. That's okay. I feel you care too much about what others are doing and get angry about getting ahead of you. I think the best thing you should look into is forgiving others. Lying dormant works as long as it doesn't eat up your insides. Leafy has a good point in that I don't like the idea of someone using me to like further to make themselves look better and like take the credit of the work that I did. You know what I mean? I think you're right. I'm not gonna disagree because that is absolutely right. That I don't like that. That is like a pet peeve, whatever you want to call it. I don't appreciate that. You know? What are some things that are traits that you don't like, or that you don't appreciate when others do to you? What are some things that make you kind of upset, uncomfortable, right? And like what are some ways that you navigate that discomfort, right? What are ways you navigate discomfort in a difficult or challenging situation? Yeah, hopefully it doesn't eat up my insides either. Leave! I love that. Same though! Same though! Oh my god! I don't have to do this! I really don't! I don't need this for survival! Please! Confront, leave, or find backup and confront. Oh my god, new poet. Oh, hi, Rue Shady. Hello, hello. This is a model that I customized yesterday. Did you see the stream yesterday? If you check out the channel, there should be a poet Suikified. And oh, I should probably drop the credits that I'm using Suika's model, the customized model. Yeah. Depending on context, but if it's something not mandatory to keep your job or progress in life, I would just leave, right? Leave or just be like, I'm not gonna contribute then, finna just exist here physically but not mentally. That's what I was thinking, Curly. I usually try my best to sympathize with them. Internally that some people are raised differently. Sure. Confrontation is exhausting. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Oh, you couldn't? You were AFK? Oh, that's okay. That's fine. Yeah. I'm just gonna show up in class Monday and not participate. I was there, you know, like my camera was on and they can't really say anything about it. Unless that's gonna affect them grading. Hold on, now I gotta check the... Hold on, let me check the whole grade. Ah, oh my god, let me check the grading sheet. Where is the rubric, grading rubric? It's kind of ridiculous. The grading rubric? Okay. You guys wanna... Let me read out the grading rubric to you guys. Is the student someone with a lived mental health and or substance use experience and or a parent, guardian, or a family member of someone who has experienced substance use? It's either yes or no. These are actually just yes or no question. Did the student attend a minimum of 72 hours of training? Did the student participate fully in storytelling, both by sharing their own story and by responding to those of their fellow students? Was the student fully on camera while camera was on with their full face visible without distractions? Did student participate in discussions, role plays, and other classroom activities? Did student display necessary qualities of a certified peer support specialist, such as active listening, empathy, appropriate sharing, understanding of professional ethics and boundaries, and other qualities from the 17 core competencies? Did the student display an understanding of and willingness to adhere to the peer support specialist code of ethics? Those are the criteria for passing this program. I just had like one day. So not lazy backseating is Jolver. I've been very active in that class. Like, everybody knows me. They know that I'm active and I articulate my ideas, and I condense a lot of information into like a really easy and digestible format. That's literally what everyone has been saying. They're like, wow, Poe, you really present very well. So yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm thinking about the email that I sent to the supervisor. Gotta pick your battles sometimes. Yeah, and I feel like, so the reason why I'm fighting this battle is because it actually triggered a lot of past memories for me, where like older men would take advantage of my work and gain credit for it, and that just, I'm like, no. It's usually a demographic of people, but I'm gonna not talk about that. I'm gonna like omit that. It's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. Yeah. It's always the same people. It's always the same people for me. It triggered me, and so many times I let it go, and then this time I was just like, I'm so done. I'm like, I'm so triggered. I'm like, nope. Justice must be served on a silver platter. I demand this. I think it's fine. I won't get into specifics about it. Today, my poeductivity is processing the past 2 days. Very, very intense 2 days for me. Like, I'm over here trying to like do my best, learn, and then I got a slacker taking my notes. Are you kidding me? Like, get real. That's not how real life works, and I should have not given that person my notes. Like, F that. I'm just seething at myself, really. I'm just seething. Yeah, I'm just seething. Don't mind me. Yeah. So, but yeah, I think to just, you know, let it, like, just let it be. And I don't know what I'm gonna do to like, because here's the thing, that's just in training, and nothing is done to address this in training. What if I go out into the workforce and this happens again? Like, this has happened to me. This is not the first time this has ever happened to me. It's just all those other times I did nothing about it, and that's what like makes this training situation that much more important for me to like actively like do something about it, to like practice saying no. Can redirect the energy somewhere else, yeah. I didn't have much else to really do today except probably rest. I'm like just you should have seen me like the other day. Terrible. I was in a terrible state of mind. Books were going to be burned. No. I was about to go on an arson parade with Nell. No. But I'll keep that to myself. Yeah. Well, so for some of the newer folks tuning in, what are we doing to have a productive, somewhat productive session? I hope like this conversation was somewhat productive in trying to like navigate difficult people. I was about to start my villain arc again, always. Always ready for my villain arc. I'm never about that hero arc. Do I really seem like a hero? I'm more like an anti-hero. I do things kind of my own way. And I think what I do is for a good cause. But like taking this program has really like opened my eyes to like how deficient my material is. Like I was over here just doing like the basic you know, self-regulating, you know, how to like do this, but like now I'm really being pushed to my limit. Neither a demon, but not an angel, just a human. Just a bookstore owner. And a interdimensional librarian of sorts. Cataloging my books from other dimensions. Dealing with the yokais. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Rue. Yeah, I think this is a really nice model. Oh, did I show you guys my pigtails? This was really cute from yesterday. Here we go. Dun da da! I got pigtails! I want to use this for Stardew Valley tomorrow. So cute. Actually, I forgot to color the bows. There's some ribbons. The pigtails are so cute, aren't they? I look like a cowgirl, like I'm from the farm, from the countryside. Letting things go, yeah, for sure. Let me pull up. Alright, it's gonna be a green screen for just a moment. Also, this stream has already been productive for my mental health. Yeah, I would say so. Alright, incoming green screen. It's loading all of the meshes. I wanna change the color of the ribbons. Yeah, at the beginning of this stream, I actually, whatchamacallit? I fixed some things on my model. And it has so many layers and little meshes, art meshes, that it takes a really long time to load all of them in. So I'm like loading all of them in right now. Okay. So here we go. See if I can get the braid shorts. Oh, nope. That's not right. Hold on. Okay. How do I get the braid bow? There should be a braid bow, is there not? Oh, can I look for it? Braid short? Nope. Nope. That's a pretty color, but nope. This is a really pretty color, guys. this turquoise blue. Wow. Alright, but no, that's the I'm trying to get the freaking bow. But you know what? I think I have to go through the other way. There's two. Let me find it. I think it's here. The expression editor. So yeah, part of my productivity day, Jinx Poet. Oh. Oh wait, where's the braid? Oh. Oh. Oh, this is what I look like without my side braids. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the braids. Right. How do I save the... Ooh. It's not right. It's not right. Well, so what is everyone else working on? Just for a little quick check-in here. I'm gonna set a timer that I only spend 25 minutes editing this. So I don't go too crazy. And if I can't do it within that time, then it's so over. Loading in all of the layers. You're playing Core Keeper? Oh, nice. Core Keeper's good. We are unstabling. There are too many alternative pose. Oh. I don't know about that. There's this one. This one doesn't count. It's Pulver. I don't know how to get to the ribbon. You know what? I might have to take my jacket off. How do I take my jacket off? Hold on, I got this. All right, part of jacket. Part of my productivity is like fixing my model because I need to do that. Jacket? Cardigan. Cardigan? Cardigan? No. No cardigan? Where is the cardigan? Is there no cardigan? You're really trying to process today. You got some news that a person I really looked up to has passed away. Oh, cat girl. I see. That's unfortunate. Trying to think. Where is it? I think I have to go to the expression editor. Oh, so you're processing grief. It sounds like Rushidi. It sounds like it's grief. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, I'm gonna take this off for just a moment. Just a moment. You got 30 minutes till work is over? That's great. That's good to hear. Alright, now I'm going to decorate. I'm gonna color those bows at the end of my hair. Just you watch me. I'm gonna do it. You can't stop me. I just have to load in all of the meshes, all of the layers. Every single detail is going to be loaded once again. Welcome to the green screen of death. Loading. still loading. We are loading all of it. Slowly but surely, we are getting to all of the loads. There we go. All right. This better work. Please, for the love of God, please work. Because if you don't work, I'm gonna be really upset. Behold, my true form. All right, how do I gotta position myself to get the little ribbon. Ah. Ribbon? Ribbon? Braid. Oh. Wait, can I highlight it here? Oh, bun bow? Is that it? Oh, I found it! Oh, I got it! Bun bow! It's called a bun bow? Wow. What a name. What a name. Alright, bun bow. Alright, what color is this one? Ruffle bow. We're gonna copy that color. And we're gonna do bun bow again. My true form. Oh. Alright, where is that bun bow? No. Hold on, gotta get to it. Once more. Bun bow. Oh dear. It's near impossible. Oh dear. Okay, we call that grief. I don't know. I don't feel despair or desperation, but it's hard to know that person is no more. Also, it doesn't help that we were neighbors and I saw her life slowly decay. Aww, that's stressful. That's very stressful. There it is. That is a very unfortunate feeling. Say bunbo 5 times fast. Bunbo, 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 bunbo. Bow heart. Let me. That's what it's called. It's literally a bun bow. I don't know why they call it a bun bow. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm attempting to color the bow, the bun. So much. Alright, let me... Honestly... She had a good and long life. Wow, 101 years. But at least I find peace on the fact that she's resting now. Yeah. I know how that can feel. I can't get rid of my shoulder. I don't know how to get this other one. Oh, I could color the tip of my hair. That's interesting. But I don't think I need to do that. Yeah, you know, life is such an interesting experience. Like, you go through so much and it's like, you know, for what? You know, like, what do we, you know, you could question, like, what are we even here for? Except to, in some belief systems, it's to change our karma. It's to generate good merit, right? We're here on this planet to generate good merit. Now I get it. Suica-fied from the Suica rigger. This is the model with her customizable model. Oh, now you get it. Good. There you go. Attaboy. There we go. Alright, I can't reach the other part of the thing. braid? Oh, bow heart? Maybe this one's it? Oh, no, that's a different one. Gold accent. Okay, there we go. Got the gold accent. Was it the braid short? No, not the braid short. It's hard to get all of the pieces. I don't know how I'm gonna get. Oh, you know what? I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in. Some questions have no answer, and life is one of those. Personally, I think we just roll with it. No use questioning why we come into existence. Sure. So, are we getting rid of the Nexus model forever? No. We'll still have that. I'm just trying to just get this part. Oh, here it is. I found it. I found it. I'm just trying to color the bow on the end of my hair. So I got that. And I got the bow bun. I think this is the other one. Is it? Let's see. Yeah, it is. There we go. Bow bun. Now I just gotta zoom in on the other side. Here we go. We gotta attempt to select it. Oh dear. I'm gonna cry. Cries. I have to load in all of the meshes again because I hit OK. Switching around would be fun. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of the Nexus model per se, but yeah, switching it up every now and again would be nice. I mean, I don't want to enter details of her personal life as such an interesting topic. She literally lived the last years of the Mexican Revolution as a child, and she saw the rapid change of all. Oh, okay. I hit the OK button, and I have to reload in all of my meshes, all of the layers. You know, like how you can like select every little bit. I guess that's a mesh. Alright, I'm trying to, my arm is in the way. Move, arm, you're in the way. Alright, let's see where, oh, bow bun 7, got it. I got it. Alright, here we go. Alright, now I'm satisfied. Look, the bow is fully colored. It's that tiny detail. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, so this is me being productive. Let's see, has the timer rang? Oh no, we got 13 minutes? Wow. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I think this is good. Alright, so now my bow has shoulder blush. Oh, that looks kind of sick. I look like I'm an ogre. Alright, no shoulder blush. We don't need that. I'm not having a fever. Ruth says, but she never got bitter, even more than she was a nun that lived her life serving others as a teacher. Kind of severe with us as kids, but being honest, it was for the best. That's nice. She sounds like a really great person, and for you to, you know, miss her, I think it's a very normal experience. I think that's valid. Alright, shoot, now I need to put my cardigan back on. But let's check out the outfit, what it looks like without my cardigan. Alright. I guess this is what my outfit looks like without the cardigan. Oh, shoot, I gotta put back the cardigan. I am nothing without it. Oh, that's another question, if I should change the color of the cardigan. A brown fuzzy cardigan kind of seems nice though. Cardigan. Pull it back up. We want the fluffy pom-poms? No fluffy pom-poms. Cardigan, fluffy. This is good. Okay. There we go. Hi Janice, it's good to see you, Janice. Hello, hello. Yeah, nice cardigan. Makes it look more cozy and like, looks like me, you know? There we go. Alright, we're better now. So now my pigtails finally have the green ribbon on the end, the little detail. Yeah, there is a lot of little details and customization when it comes to Suika's model, for sure. Yeah, so that took about, what, like 6 minutes to figure out the little ribbon. Well, Poika, Suiette. This one would be Suiette, because Suika-et. That's clever. That's very clever. I didn't think about it. Just OG Poet, you know, Nexus Poet, and then this is the Suika-fied Poet. She will never be gone. Saints are recorded and remembered in the church for all time, and through the people they touched, she is still there. Wait, so she was a real nun? Yo, is that Panda? Hey Panda, I hope you're doing well. Must be a busy season for you. Oh, Catholic nun. Yeah, so yesterday's stream was really fun. I rewatched yesterday's stream on like on 1.75 speed, and I was like smiling the entire time, rewatching and listening. So I was like working on some stuff while listening to yesterday's stream. I was collaborating with Nell, and Nell was recreating her OG character, and I created this one. And then today, for part of my productivity, I wanted to go back in and get nitty-gritty with the details, and so I colored the bows of these pigtails. But without the pigtails, my hair is like this. Yeah, I had a very late stream yesterday. It was after my class, and Nell is a night owl, so that's perfect for me, because sometimes I'm a night owl. I experience insomnia, and so that just kind of worked out. Very customizable, yeah, very. Here, let me show you the full one. I had it without the cardigan just a moment ago, but I'm wearing these cute leg warmers. And this is the detail on the leg warmers. The little bow, it's like a brown bow with like a little gemstone in the middle. And it's really cute. So these leg warmers, and these are the shoes. Yeah, so I'm extra comfy. It only has shorts or skirts, and I decided to go with shorts just because I feel like it's like a casual comfort, cozy wear. Yeah. And I try to stay true to the colors of my color palette. So it's nothing too crazy or like too different. It's just like the clothes are a little different. That's about it. And then some accessories that are kind of like preset, pre-made. Yeah. Suika model is very customizable, so we got to have fun figuring everything out. I actually clipped 3 moments from the stream because I was rewatching it, and I'll have to post them somewhere, but they're really funny. They're really funny, and there's one that's really sweet, a moment from yesterday that I clipped, and I'll have to share it either in the garden or on Twitter, but it was just a really cute moment. I should probably edit and format it, the clips that I made. But yeah, we're at 7 minutes. Wow, I'm super speedy. I'm able to like. I thought it would take me a lot more time to figure out trying to get the ribbons colored, but didn't take that long. Oh, there's also, oh, you know what I could do? There's a ponytail. There's a ponytail, a single ponytail. Wait, that doesn't look right. But single ponytail, I probably won't use it, so. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna use it. Did you just skip ahead? Skip ahead? What do you mean skip ahead? Skip ahead? Who, me? Skip ahead? Okay, so I did look ahead on the model customization on that time where you got going, oh, ponytail Poe. Ponytail Poe. No, the timer that I set in the corner is was to kind of track my time so that I don't spend too much time customizing. But I think this looks pretty good. I'm just looking for any other discrepancies that I need to fix. It's a good practical hairstyle. Yeah. I will skip ahead into the heat death of the universe. What? What does that mean? But yeah, I think the short hair, the bob is really stylish. Yeah, gets the job done. Yeah, I just wanted to take it easy today, honestly. It's been such a rough month going through this program and getting re-triggered here and there, trying to process and learn, like process my emotions and learn at the same time. And I went into like this whole ordeal about that earlier, Panda. Like I just completely... Well, actually, that was pretty filtered. That was actually very mild. Yeah, it's been a challenging week. How have you been, Panda? How's life eating the burrito? With the burrito. How's life been? How's your month? Last time we checked in, it was really busy. You've also had a challenging week. Oh no. Everyone's having a challenging week. Is there like something in retrograde? Or like, what's going on? And then there was like a blood moon. Lots of long hours. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. You're working so hard. Oh. Well, that's, you know, what is it? Work hard, play hard. Hi, Toaster. Welcome. It's good to see you. How are you doing? There was a big planetary alignment a few weeks ago. That is true. Yes, there was that planetary alignment. There was also, when was the blood moon? There was a blood moon or some kind of full moon. Is that tonight? Is that today? Ayo. It was the blood moon. I like to see them here at your office at home. You can see the moon rise. Okay. I think that's like now. Eclipse yesterday. Moon eclipse was yesterday. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was like a red moon or something. I don't think I saw it yesterday. I'm not sure if I'll see it tonight either. If it's still there. You were lurking for a while? That's okay, Toaster. Lurk all you want. Happy lurking. You're also welcome to participate and hang out. That's also good too. We're just chatting, trying to be productive, and I feel like I've been very productive. I was able to iron out a lot of little nitpicky details about this model. I fixed the pigtail thing just now. I fixed the hair. The hair is like much better. And let's see what else. Yeah, and I just kind of showcased this one. And I did the glasses earlier today as well. They're like a gold rim glasses. Oh, and I did the necklace, the pendant. You know, this pendant reminds me of this designer. Her name was Vivienne Westwood. I don't know if anyone is like familiar with fashion or fashion designers. I only know a few fashion designers, so I'm not super knowledgeable about fashion myself, but I do have like a fancy toward like high-end fashion stuff. I think it just looks cool. I don't know if I'd personally wear it, but Vivienne Westwood. Yeah, Vivienne Westwood is really awesome. She was like really into like grunge and punk and yeah, really lovely person, lovely lady. And this necklace, the pendant, really reminds me of like a Vivienne Westwood piece. It's like a gemstone. It looks like the planet Saturn, and then it has like a cross. Yeah. Thank you, Toaster. I appreciate that. Got the ahoge. And then the little earrings are really cute. I don't know if you guys can see the earrings, the dangling earrings. Let me zoom in. Alright, earring. Maybe. They're like dangling. I think you can see it better on this side. No. My side bangs are hiding it. An alchemy symbol. Is it... I don't know if it's like Mercury or something, but yeah, it is also a symbol. I'm more expressive now. Yeah. It's great. My hair is kind of in the way. Yeah, I'd have to take away the side bang here on the side. Aw, man. If I did that, I'd have to load in all of the layers and then like find which layer this is and then hide it. It's all... So every little piece of the hair is like a different layer. Yeah. It's kind of trippy to think about how much customization this model has. But yeah, you can kind of see it. There's it's really hard to see, but oh well, it's there. Oh, there's our timer. Yeah, so I don't think I'm seeing anything else. I got the nails done. Shoes, yeah. No socks. Let's see, what else did I want to get done today? There was a bunch of reading that I wanted to do. And I wanted to troubleshoot stream elements because I wasn't sure what was wrong with stream elements. People were saying my stream elements was not working. And I was wondering why, because I didn't do anything different. So I'm not sure what happened there. But yeah. What are your plans for the rest of the evening, everyone? Guys have any exciting things to do to decompress? Is your stream elements fixed now? I'm not sure. I didn't do anything to it, and I don't know why it broke, so I have to test it. And then also, I don't know actually what to do to fix it. Because it was working just fine before. So I'm not sure what happened to cause it to not work. I mean, everything looks fine on my end. I don't see what's wrong with it. Maybe there's like maybe auto tip message filter. Maybe there's like a message. I don't know. I'm not sure what happened. Probably gonna go to bed soon. You're watching an old movie now? Okay, that sounds nice. Yeah, bed sounds really good. Sleep sounds really good right now. Your 8 hours of manual labor is over. You're free. Yay! Leafy is free. Great. That's wonderful. Yeah, manual labor. That's really intense. I should probably go to sleep too. I'm really exhausted from this, whatchamacallit, the program, and just dealing with all of the emotions. Oh my god. I've had a very intense month, and I actually haven't talked about it in the garden, just kind of keeping it to myself. Was it what you expected out of the program? Oh, it's like so different than what I expected, 1000%. So different. Not what I expected at all. This week, kick like a mule? Oof. Yeah, that's what everyone is saying, Rue. Rue shady. Like, everyone's getting kicked by a mule. That's what I'm understanding. You should be able to test out stream elements in OBS. If it's not showing up for viewers, you might have to check the links. Oh? Let me see. Oh. Let me see. Is it not working? Oh. I think I signed into the wrong one. How do I sign out? How do I sign out? Let me see. Everyone needs a... What is that? Oh, for St. Patty's? Oh, is that a drink? Is that beer? King, is that beer? It is beer, huh? Okay, let me see. I don't know how I need to... How do I, like, sign out of my... I need to figure out how to sign out of my, SE. What is it? Oh, maybe it's this one. Hold on. Let me think. There's a blood moon tonight. Yeah, so it is tonight, isn't it? Alright, so that's another thing I'm gonna be working on. I'm gonna give myself 25 minutes to try to work on the stream elements. I mean, you need to relax with a nice drink. Doesn't have to be alcohol. Sure. For sure. Let me see if I can go to my dashboard and see if I can get the link. How do I get the link to it again? I don't remember. I don't remember how to do this. Oh, I think I do this. And then I do this. And then I do this. Does that work? Hopefully that works. I can't tell if that works. Reset. Make sure you refresh the browser source in OBS after any changes. Okay, so I think I did that. I think. For us on Merca was yesterday. Okay. Let me see. Does anyone want to volunteer to test out the stream elements? Oh my god. If not, I can do this off stream, by the way. So don't worry about it. I can do it off stream. Let me see something really quick. Dun 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 dun. It should just be $1. Oh, well, let me double check. It should be $1. On the website? Okay. Alright. Nobody move. I got this. Overlay. overlay on the website. Oh, it's an overlay. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can do this. Ryu Fuzen, hi, hello. I forgot there's an overlay feature. Okay. Everyone, don't worry. I got this. Nobody move. Nobody move. Let's see. I think I go to overlays. I think something is wrong with it because it kept giving me internal server error. But you can donate to other streamers. Hi. Gambatte. Ah, thank you. I wonder what it is. I'll your favorite person. I'm a favorite? Really? I'm a fan favorite? That's kind of you. Ryu, I'm doing well. Thank you so much. Doing better, anyways. Doing better. How are you doing? How's your week been? How's your month been? It's been rough for all of us. That is for sure. It's been a rough month and it's been very difficult. It's been a challenging 2 weeks. 50 times or 30 times? Oh yeah, what is, how do I, let me see. Let me check. I think the minimum is just $1, so I could just give myself $1, couldn't I? That's how I test it anyways. But I don't know why it's not working. Generally the code is, the internal server error is 504. I'm not sure actually. Not sure which one it is. You're doing alright? Oh, you're very welcome, Ryu. I'm glad you're here, and I hope you continue taking care of yourself. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out the stream elements error. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe I can look it up. So this is like a productivity stream, so I'm just doing little tasks here and there to improve. IT problems with Poe, exactly. Take care of yourself now. That is necessary. Hold on. Stream elements not working. Troubleshooting. Why isn't my stream elements working? Let's see. Restart stream elements. For insert X tech wizard reason. Oh. Huh. Stream elements. I wonder what it is. Channel? Yeah, I'm not sure actually. I'm trying to think. Thinking, thoughts are happening. I don't think it's for the tipping alert. It's not the alert. It's that Stream Elements is not accepting payments at all, is what I'm understanding. I think the alerts are fine. So basically if you tip like $1, it should show up. It should say like, oh, so-and-so tipped $1, and alerts are fine. To my knowledge, it's that the website to And I didn't do anything to it, so I'm wondering what it could be. I'm like thinking like what I should do. Should I just like reset it? Should I change it? If I change it, I'd have to test it. If I test it, I'd have to do that offline so that I know. Oh, accept the TOS. Let me check my email. That is a good idea. I'm not seeing any changes to the TOS, and usually stream elements. I'm not seeing anything. I'll have to do that off stream, because then I usually test it off stream as well, so that no information gets doxed or leaked. That would be terrible. Terrible. Generally when something IT related stops working is legal stuff, otherwise you can ask for a wish because it will be troubleshooting hell. Yeah, it might be like a legal thing. I will check. It was working just fine. What was it, like 12 days ago? Or like a week or two ago. Hold on, when was the last? Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. It was working just fine 2 weeks ago, and I don't think I did anything in particular to change it, so it just stopped working. So that is something to figure out. I will write down troubleshoot stream elements. Okay, that would be super important. If the SE tip isn't going through, this is probably a PayPal issue. Ah, okay. I think it's a PayPal issue as well. So I will have to check the PayPal website. Let me do a quick look at PayPal. Let's see what they say. Wonder what's going on. I literally just checked PayPal, so maybe... Maybe it just requires more information? PayPal discussed. Free! Yeah, definitely gonna have to do this offline so that I can, like, test it, and so information doesn't get, like, leaked or doxed or whatnot. So I'll do that in my own time, mysteriously, whenever I get around to it, maybe sometime next week. We'll see, or during the week, I don't know. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for considering to support me through my stream elements. That means a lot to me. Definitely helps with small things here and there. So, yeah. Well, today was kind of productive. Could have been more productive, that's for sure. But I did get to iron out the details on this model, the Suica model, and what else? I gotta brainstorm and process and decompress. I actually decompressed today. By decompressing, one could say I vented, but it was still, I didn't trauma dump. I processed. I like the word process better, because venting is just kind of like straight up like going off, and I don't feel like I went off, but I did express some of the built up frustrations that were part of the challenges of the past 2 weeks. So yeah, it's very ongoing. In reflection, it makes me kind of worried, like, will I ever heal? You know, like, will I ever be the person that I once was? Or is Is this the new meta? Is this just who I am now? You know? Some things to think about for myself. Do you guys ever feel that way as well? Do you guys ever think like when you are faced with a setback or a challenge in life and you're like, man, I wish I could go back to a time where I was more X, Y, and Z, more capable, more resilient or something? Yeah, processing trauma and becoming a better person is such a lifelong thing, Shinano, for sure, for real. It's a maintenance. It really is. It's like maintaining your baseline, you know? So, yeah. Well, lots of food for thought. I felt like my social skills peaked in middle school. I feel like college was when I blossomed, when I really came out of like, where I really grew like exponentially. There are not thing as me on the past or me before was better. We all evolve, and your you right now is what it is. That's a healthier way to find acceptance for it. Yeah, Rue. Shanana says that they think I think when we were younger we were ignorant. We were just ignorant and didn't feel like we had issues with how we are, but we know more, get to meet more people, and we see flaws in ourselves. Janice, can I trauma dump then flirt right after? I hear this is the new meta. Nervous? I don't know. Or like this is how I'm feeling. I don't know about that. Oh, wait. Okay. Some people never solve their issues until the day they pass away. That is really sad. That is sad to think about. We only do trauma dump. No flirting around here. Oh my goodness. That's funny. I'm like smiling from ear to ear, but did you really need a trauma dump? Did you really need to vent and process something? Janice? Was there something that you wanted to express? Shanana says, it's just the way of how things are, Poe, and I think one of the best things we can do is end the generational trauma. The generation of trauma. I agree, Shinano. I think the best thing we can do is seek healing and seek to do better in whatever way that looks like. But that definitely takes effort. That takes effort. That takes so much effort that some people are just not willing to put in that effort. And that's what we like to see, a happy poet. Happy, 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 happy. Plays My Chemical Romance. Yeah, I got a lot to... you. Wait, were you there on yesterday's stream? It was so funny. I don't even know what it was. I don't even know what... Like, Nell did this hilarious thing. It was so funny. Oh my god. What was it? She changed her bangs and she looked really emo, and then she started singing a song, like one of those emo songs. We were up quite late. I don't think it was until the morning, was it? I think it was like 10 until like midnight. I think it was with Nell until like midnight. I think we went for like 2 hours or so, at least 2 or 3 hours streaming yesterday. And I don't know, I think Nell had a karaoke after, but I went to bed. To be honest, I went to sleep, so. Speaking of sleep, speaking of rest, how are we feeling about wrapping up? You guys feel You guys feel good about that? Or is there anything else? Are you still tired and eepy? A little. A little. I am a little bit of low energy today. That's why I just wanted to keep tasks for today to be really simple. Just focusing on like what's in front of me, which was the model. I gotta fix some things. Yeah, I don't know if I'll actually sleep. I might fall asleep. I'll sleep for a few hours and then I'll wake up and then I'll see if I can work on some stuff and go back to sleep. I still need to send some emails. Do you guys ever just feel like you wanna put like a pause? Is it even possible to put a pause on life? Like the nap sleep? Yes, the nap sleep. The nap that turns into sleep. That is me. Always. 1000%. It's power napping. I would like to talk to you about addiction, help you understand better. Oh? Oh. That sounds really interesting. Possible, but depends how urgent things are. So I understand addiction as like on a chemical level. Like I do understand it has a lot to do with like dopamine and like your brain, the brain chemistry behind it. Temporary hibernation. Yeah, for real. But one thing for sure, it's not the end of the world even if you fumble. You're just one person in this big, big world. Yes. That's exactly how it feels, Shinano. That I'm just this one small speck of dust in the desert of the universe. That's what it feels like. It's both reassuring and humbling. But yeah, I think the conversation about addiction is probably better for another day. What do you think, Leafy? A very precious speck of dust, huh? Yay! I'm glad I can bring joy to others. I mean, I hope I can. Whether that's just providing a space where we can be open to talk and discuss topics and express and connect and relate to one another. That's always nice, right? In the hustle and bustle of life, sometimes you just need to kind of like slow down and really like stay grounded and feel connected to like a person or people or like a community. I know community is something I took for granted as a kid. I didn't really have community. And so kind of growing up, I feel like creating a community online is really helpful for me to feel like there's other people that share the same sentiments and are aligned with the same values and goals, that aspire to take care of themselves and to basically do their best in this world. Because that's what we're doing. We're doing our best. We really are. And sometimes our best looks different. Sometimes our best is just taking that power nap / nap sleep. Sometimes doing our best is tuning in to a gentle voice telling you that everything is going to be okay, even though it's rough and it's challenging, but I'm here for you. Yeah. Well, maybe we can set something up. Okay, sure, Leafy. I think you're in the garden, so we could we could set something up, maybe sometime in April. My schedule is more open in April. So just let me know if you're available in April and we can set something up. The positive affirmation. Ah. What? I don't know if I fit the mommy trope. Me birth month. Oh, April is your birth month. That's great. That's great. Yay. How are you guys feeling? You guys tired yet? You guys feel ready to rest and retire? Statitius classmate or something. You're more hungry? Oh no, silly, you should get something to eat. We're supposed to be tired? Well, it depends on where you're at in this world, on this planet. You got work tomorrow? Okay, Panda. Well, rest well, sleep well, take care. Is Eepin time then? Class president? I'm more like the librarian. I feel like a librarian, but class president is always really nice too. I'm not sure if I have I don't think I've ever been a class president ever in my life. Have you guys ever been a class president? I know a friend who's been a class president, and they organized a lot of really great events. Yeah. It was really nice to hear the stories of what they did for their class. The cool librarian, not the ones in their late 60s and hates everything. Yeah, a librarian that knows how to help you find your books. Not class president, but teaching assistant and lecturer. Yeah, I'm the teacher's assistant. I'm the TA. Oh, well, there goes the timer. Alright, well, let's look into wrapping up this stream and, you know, finding a nice conclusion to our conversation for the day. I hope you guys had fun connecting and chatting. We should have more time to just, you know, to just chat, and you can tell me about your day, the projects you're working on, your aspirations. Maybe I get a chance to learn from you. That'd be nice. But yeah, tomorrow we will be playing Stardew Valley, so that'll be nice. I'll have my pigtails. Here's my pigtails. I'll have my pigtails with me, so... But that's for Stardew. Farmer Poe. Yeah. Yeah, Stardew's gonna be really fun. We're creating this really nice farm. Girl next door, Poe. Oh no, I'm the girl next door. Oh dear. Yeah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. It was really chill today, and I got to decompress with you guys, and I got to hear a lot of good feedback and get to hear some experience and share some of my experience as well, and my frustrations with the world that we all live in. So I understand the struggle for the most part. It's pretty difficult. But we get through. We get by. We do our best. Good vibes today as well? That's good. Yeah, it's always good to have good vibes. Good vibes. Yeah, Scylla, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciated everyone's feedback and commentaries. It was really great. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. And let me see if I can do... Oh, there we go! I can wave! I can finally wave! I just wanted to wave to you guys and wish you well. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take care. And I'll see you guys again soon. I'll be playing Stardew Valley tomorrow, so hopefully we'll see you then. If you guys want to just chill, hang out, watch the game, chat with me, you're more than welcome to hang out and spend time tomorrow as well. You finished your work just in time. Great. Thanks. Oh, hey, Annalie. It's so good to see you. Hello, hello. Yeah, yesterday's stream was really fun. If you get a chance, watch it on like 2 times speed or something like that, or a little bit slower, like 1.75. It's really funny. It brought a big smile to my face. So, yeah. I am just wrapping up. So yeah, the hands are a nice little feature. Wait, actually, before I go, let me show you guys my cat ears. Just because you guys are all here. Since Atlee is here, and we still have Panda and Crowy and Janice and Scylla and Toaster, I think. Alright, oh, here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, there they are. Oh, here we are. Hello, hello! We have cat ears! Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. Yeah! Very cute. Yes. They even move. The ears, they move. They're really cute. So, yeah, we'll have some cute cat ear adventures. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being here. Dun, 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 dun. No more cat ears. Back to normal. Nekomimi! Nekomimi! Yeah, Nekomimi. Oh, well, Cappy's here. You know what that means, everybody. Just as I was saying, it is time to end the stream. Should I bring back the cats? Alright, here we go. Wah! Alright. Nekoette. Oh, I am a Nekoette. Yes. Alright. Well, I wish everyone a good night. And thanks for being here. See you again soon. Take care. Be well. Meow.